When I was young, I was about 24 years, and I came to Israel. I found a work as a shepherd. Then he told us, tomorrow you must take out the sheep. I must go with my wife. He had to leave the next morning early. And here we were with the sheep. And what was his last words to us? You are not allowed to lose one sheep. When he comes back, he wants to see all of his sheep. We were in the middle of the desert. There were no people, no phones, no shops, nobody to ask. And here we were left alone in the desert. And Yael, what kind of dangerous animals do we have in the desert?
Snakes!
Snakes, poisonous snakes. We have wolves, wild dogs. We have thieves. And they were high mountains and deep valleys with lots and lots of ditches. A sheep can fall into it and disappear. I will get all the sheep out. And then we would go, and it would be all day like this because we can come only home when the sun goes down. And I tried many things to look after the sheep. You know, and the Bible says the sheep hear my voice. So I thought if I call the sheep, they will listen to me. But do you think they listen to me?
No.
No, why not? Because they don't know me. They have these 5 leaders, and each one take their their followers, and each one will go in their own direction, and suddenly all the sheep are gone.
Or?
Yes. So I decided, I tried many things. One of the things I did try was circles around them, around and around and around, to keep them together. I was so tired by the time I got home because I had to run all day long around the sheep to keep them together. I would stay on top of the mountain and the sheep would be down, and I had a pile of stones next to me, and every time one of the females started walking, I would throw a stone and she would be afraid and would run back to the rest, because sheep are very afraid of everything. And sheep are very stupid. They can't see when there is danger. They don't understand when there are danger, when don't go down this hill, there's a hole, there's a ditch, there's a dangerous place. They don't understand, they just go. And then 1 or 2 sheep would get lost, and I have to find them and leave the other sheep. And by the time I get back, the other sheep already went away. They all went, each one their own direction. And what was worse is this man, he didn't come back. He said he will stay away only a few days, but he didn't come back. 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, he didn't come back, and we were all alone with the sheep. It was not a nice feeling at all. God really helped me, and I started to pray to the Father to help me to keep the sheep together, to keep them safe, because He knows all about sheep. And for me, it was a very hard job. So I worked there 3 months. Thank Yeshua that He's so clever that He can look after us, the wild sheep, and that He's watching over us, and that He keeps us safe and together, and that He tells about dangerous things. And do you think we should listen to the Great Shepherd? Yeah, sometimes it can cost our lives if we don't.